I just wanted to talk about, as part of the reforms, we're also getting a new definition of material fact from the sales area. What we're currently working under is that when a salesperson, however you're employed or contracted, you have the obligation to disclose anything that will significantly affect the decision-making capacity of your purchaser. Okay, in the new reform, so March 23, where there are new clauses in the regulations relating to the misrepresentations by license holders or registered persons by failing to disclose material facts. Okay, so that's in there as a new clause, therefore they have defined material fact. And yay, this is the best news ever, because it's always been, should I, shouldn't I disclose something? And of course, if you're that uncertain about whether to disclose, obviously you should. So it will be an offence for an agent to induce a person to enter into a contract or arrangement by concealing a material fact. So the new regulations, or the amendments to the regulations that are coming in 23rd of March, specify the kinds of facts that an agent knows or should reasonably know and must disclose to a prospective purchaser. Now, some of those areas that covers is flooded from natural weather events or affected by bushfire in the last 5 years. Listen carefully, 5 years. So we've got a time frame on it now. It doesn't go back to time immemorial. It's, the specificities of this are big. Another criteria is that it has significant health or safety risks. It's another one listed on the loose fill asbestos register. It's been a scene of a crime or a murder or manslaughter in the last 5 years. Again, we've got a time frame. It's been used for here's a new one, and we've had a lot of discussion about this in the last couple of years, and specifically in the last 6 months really. It's been used for the production or supply of a prohibited drug or plant in the last 2 years. So again, a different time frame, much lesser time frame. It is, or it was, a part of a building that contains external combustible cladding. So we're into the cladding issues around strata here, to which there's a fire safety order or notice of intention to issue a fire safety order. There's a building product rectification order, or an intention to issue that rectification order. There's a development application or complying development certificate application that's been lodged for a rectification regarding some cladding. So there's some real detailed issues there around cladding. So an agent will be liable if they fail to disclose these facts, whether or not they intended to conceal them from a prospective purchaser or not. If they knew the fact, or whether they should have reasonably known that fact. So guys, there's a whole range of issues here, and we'll certainly be discussing this as one of our issues when we talk about the rules of conduct, and when we talk about the changes to the legislation in the CPD, the new CPD that will kick as of the 23rd of March in the compulsory topics. The material fact will make up quite a discussion that we will have, and looking at the specificities, I've said that word a few times today, or the specifics of how that impacts what you're doing.